Hey Chop Chop fam, it's Ruth and JC is behind the camera. Welcome to our channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're already part of the family, thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, notification and share buttons. So guys, today we're at home. We're eating Waakye. Waakye is a rice and beans meal from Ghana. So, very excited. Let's go.
Hey guys, as you heard, today we're going to eat waakye. Waakye is this thing you're seeing right here. Rice and beans. I know some people call it peas and rice. Whatever you call it, this is waakye. So waakye is not complete until you actually make a mixture of all this stuff you're seeing here. You see the eggs, you see there's fish in there, there's meat and the red sauce by itself, and there is gari, which is very popular, especially in Nigerian movies, but it's for the Western African people that eat this stuff. It's cassava, and it's just dried cassava. And then you have your spaghetti. You have their famous Ghanaian hot sauce, which is called shito. And then you have the salad. My wife is behind the camera right now, but I want her to come here to actually show us how you eat this, because some people, like me, I would take a few of these here and there and there and then eat separately. But apparently there is something to do before you eat this stuff. So we'll let my wife come beside us here and then we can get eating. Let's go then. All right, so, okay. You take the lead since this is your food. Show me how to do this.
So guys,
can I start with this first?
No.
Okay.
We need to start with the rice base. So we're starting with the waakye first.
All right. Let's do this.
And when I'm eating waakye, I want everything with the waakye. I don't want it. It's hot.
Yeah, it is.
It just came.
I should have known because it's steaming already.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Okay, so we got that.
Okay. Now I like to put my pasta on it. Back home we say we're putting macaroni on it.
Okay, let's put macaroni on it. Like they will say it in Ghana.
Yes.
There we go.
Now when I say back home, I mean back home.
Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh.
And then this is our gari. So I just added a little bit of water to make it a little softer.
Okay.
So we're just gonna sprinkle some because it makes it very heavy.
So that when you don't have enough to eat, this can actually supplement of the amount you are eating.
Yes.
Right? So it's going to be heavy in your tummy.
Yes.
All
and
right.
You keep drinking water.
Water is good.
Water is good.
All right. So what's the next step? So this is gari. We've put the gari in. You can see it. All right. That's cassava right there, dried cassava.
Yes.
All right. So next.
Now we're going to put our sauce on it.
Okay. And you may notice that we are not using cutleries right now. Apparently, we've been told that you have to eat this with your hand.
You can eat with the cutlery, but it feels so good when you eat it with your hand. It feels like, oh.
You believe it. All right.
So there is fish, there's egg, there's meat. Some people, like when you go, when you buy it outside, there's chicken in the sauce, so you can pick and choose what you want to, what kind of protein you want.
All right.
Oh, making a mess.
Well, I'm in the house, so it's all
See?
good.
You're still making a mess.
All right. So next step. There's a lot of steps involved in this process here. That's why we wanted to show you some of the Ghanaian food.
Yes.
Right. And it's a lot of work. I'm starving right now. But
Oh, please.
I'm starving. What you mean, oh, please? Is that on top or on the side?
On the side. You can put on the side. You can put it on top, but I like it on the side.
On the side.
Now.
Just because it's your food, so I'm going to do whatever you do.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
Now, guys.
Salad. See it? All right.
This is hot sauce. We call it shito, S-H-I-T-O. And it's made with shrimp and dried fish with like onions, garlic, ginger, a lot of chili, and then we fry it in oil. So this is shito.
FYI, it's really hot.
Yes.
So if you ever get it,
please. There's a medium, there's a mild, yes, and there's a really hot one. So no. Here we go. We put it on top.
Okay. In her standard, that's even in my standard, that's a lot.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go with, because full disclosure, I've tried it before, and you might not like the washroom. All right. So what's the next step? Hands. We've already washed them. Okay.
You can eat it with a spoon, a fork, whatever. But I want to feel like I'm back home. So hands. Let us know when you're eating your traditional food. Do you use your hands, or do you use a fork, or do you use chopsticks?
My traditional food?
No.
We use chopstick in Congo. Yeah.
So guys, the challenge for JC, can he complete this food with his... let's do this. Let's mix it up. We're gonna mix it up. Mix. Shake, shake, shake. Mix.
Can I just get a spoon now?
No.
Like, there's a spoon here.
No. Let's do this. Come on. We're being adventurous. We're discovering the world through food. Right, guys?
I'm gonna get one of my sons to do this. His name is Isaac. We'll see if he can do this too.
I think we should have a challenge between you and him. Who can eat with...
Come on closer and see how we're mixing it here. She probably is the one you should be showing because she knows how she's mixing it.
So it's all mixed. The gari, the noodles, everything. Macaroni, like we say back home. It's all mixed.
Maca pasta.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so here comes the time.
You ready?
I'm not ready. I don't know if I mix it properly. But yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this, guys.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So make it count.
I'm trying. That's a big bite.
Relax your hand.
I'm trying to.
And let's do this.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh my God, guys.
Are you allowed to lick your fingers? Because I'm already doing.
No.
It's not.
Do not lick.
It's not clean. There's a lot of stuff on it.
Yes. You just have to push it off. Right? You mix everything. Now I'm going for the meat.
Okay, that's what she's doing.
I'm taking the meat. This is my bite. And now we're gonna do this.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So you can see JC struggling because the only time he can actually use his hand to eat is when he's eating fufu and perota or chapati, right?
Yeah, because those things are easier. They won't fall through your hand.
And fries. Something that, oh my God, I just added more shito to it.
My wife keeps adding hot sauce because she thinks she's hot. I mean, she is hot. But she thinks she can take a lot of hot sauce, which is not cool.
Now,
the washroom is not good when you do stuff like that.
We'll have to take turns.
On what?
In the washroom.
It's a good thing we don't have one washroom.
Now I'm adding my egg to it.
I mean, do you guys eat this? Is this like an everyday food?
Yeah, it's actually, they sell it. So you can buy it in the morning, in the afternoon, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner.
I don't think this is cost efficient because there's so many things involved in it.
No, but
there's fish, there's meat.
You can pick. That's a good thing, though. Like back home, when you go and you have limited funds, you can just take the waakye with the sauce.
Okay.
And maybe an egg or a meat or something. If you have more, you can add the macaroni or the pasta to it or the gari to it. It's your choice.
So when you say Waakye. What does waakye mean?
This is waakye.
Oh, okay.
This is waakye,
Not
and this
everything,
is
yeah.
the condiments that come with waakye. Waakye always comes with sauce.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
because I know my sister-in-law Grace. One day we were eating it, and she added sugar, and I was like, "Don't do that," because Congolese add sugar to beans. So I'm like, "No."
I'm really enjoying it. Oh. Let us know if in your culture you have something like this as well.
Any recipe we'll try.
Where you get to add everything at the same time. I know in the Congolese culture, we eat all this stuff, but it's very separate. You're trying to diss it. It's just separate.
They put it separately as we mix it, and I'm like, I always ask my husband, I'm like, it's all going in your mouth, in your tummy. So why not just mix it?
We eat pretty.
And we eat messy.
Yeah, this is messy. This is messy. It's definitely giving me a hard time.
I can see, guys, you can see it.
All I can say about this, if you have a means to try it, give it a try. Wonderful, homey food, filling food.
Yeah.
With the protein, the veggies that you need, and basically full meal right here.
Yeah.
Right? Wonderful. All right. I think we'll see you after we finish eating this food, and then we can close it, okay? And then you can cut. Guys, we're full. Come closer, Mr. Cameraman. This is my plate, and this is hers. You can see, because she knows how to eat.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, with her hand mainly. And mine is a little bit messy. But all in all, let us know in the comment if you have something like this in your culture, what it is called, and if you have a picture or something of what you eat, and let us know the name, so we can actually take a look at it and see if we can find it
and send us the recipe.
Yeah, send us if you can. Yeah, send us the recipe. But because we are home again, you can see we're drinking tea. This is steep tea.
Yeah.
Deeply steep tea. No, it's not.
And this is white tea.
That's white tea. No, we are alcohol. We are in an alcohol form right now, and because we're not driving or anything, what's better to push down the food than the waakye, and so we will continue partying here. But thank you so much for following us. Thank you so much for suggestion and also for being there for us. We will definitely do a few videos like this as well at home, show you our culture. My culture, I think, is the best, better than hers.
Guys, there will be more coming. There will be how many different, your fufu and my fufu.
We look forward. I bet a lot of you know about the fufu from the Western, but you'll see also something coming out of Congo. Well, anyways, this is us. Otherwise,
until the next video, guys, take care and stay safe.